Happy holidays and welcome back to another episode of Bad Day Gaming. My name is Nate and with me again is my little brother Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hello!
Dude, look at all those sexy bitches behind the counter.
That's why I had to hesitate there. I turned that corner and oh shit.
Insert coin. Oh, you can put in a coin and become Megazaman.
I wanna be... It insists I be X, but
Can you move over to Shadow Costumes?
Yeah.
With the R1 in R... or the L1 and R1? Oh, we still have to unlock them. It's still just cool.
I mean, those look cool.
Well, someday.
Wait, is that Morgan, like from Darkstalkers? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Who else we got? Jill.
Yeah!
Moderosity. I'm glad that it's getting some recognition.
Alright, well, we'll just...
Alright, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Something to look forward to in the future.
I gotta get through here. Oh no. We're on this subject. What's your favorite Capcom game?
Capcom? Well, probably Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, that's a fair choice.
Other than that, I don't know. Probably Okami.
That's a really good game. Solid game.
I kind of enjoy...
Oh, that did a lot.
A lot of the more, like, alternative ones. I mean, if it was favorite Mega Man, of course Mega Man X. Without question.
I mean, you know me. You know I'm big on Devil May Cry. Love Devil May Cry.
Especially number 2.
Hey, 2's a pretty meh game. It's not a terrible game, but it is a meh game, hands down.
I mean, just like my little brother. That dude is a pretty meh kind of guy.
Yeah, I hear he punches my grandma.
Yeah?
Bang.
I'm trying to get Zach on this show.
What do you think he'd talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know much. Like, he likes sports. That's all I really know about his likes.
Yeah, we haven't done a whole lot with him for quite a while. I keep trying to, but...
He's a nice guy.
I mean, on the plus side, at least he cares about his kids.
This is true. He's a good father.
I don't care about kids.
Nah, you got dogs. That's close enough.
Yeah. They're like way better.
Did I tell you what my new cat started doing recently?
Making out with you?
No, it prefers to poop in the bathtub over the litter box.
When there's a problem?
It's easy to clean, and I'll give it that, but it's still just kind of gross, you know?
Yeah, I suppose if your girlfriend comes over and says, I'd like to take a shower.
She actually cleans it up more than me, so...
Well, she does seem to really care about your kitties.
I mean, they're good cats. I couldn't ask for better.
Yeah, you could. They're called dogs.
Well, the one cat pretty much is a dog, so...
Yeah, middle-aged. Alright,
level
2.
Up! Da-na-na-na-na-na. I want some steak. Na-na-na.
I'm pretty sure it's Stead. Did I ever tell you about the Stead joke?
No.
So, I'm going out with Dad and one of his friends to a breakfast place. And this was some time back. I think it was at that Lewis and Clark place downtown. Dad used to go there. And for some reason, for the menu, instead of chicken fried steak, it said chicken fried Stead on it.
But why?
I don't know. So, of course, I asked the waitress about it, and she doesn't think it's funny. I just tell her I don't think it's funny. I'm just curious on what it is.
What is a chicken fried stead?
She said it's steak, and I went, well, I just want to make sure because it says something else. And God, she got all bitchy at me for it.
Sexy pillow fight.
Right? The best pillow fights always are full of blood.
Chicken fried... Now I want chicken fried stead.
Me too. I mean, say what you will about places like Denny's and shit.
Oh, I love Denny's, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Denny's is gross.
Hey, I just learned how to run.
But say what you will about those places, when you are drunk or high and you just want some fucking eggs, thank God that places like Denny's and IHOP are there in the middle of the damn night. to give me some eggs.
You know, most people say you just end up at Denny's. I deliberately go there.
And see, that's super weird to me. Dude, that's the moon. Did you see that?
You know, it's the moon's fault that people are turning into these zombies, I bet. Watch.
You think so?
It's bees. We all know it's bees. It's Dead Rising, but still.
I mean, it was a full moon.
Werewolf bee zombies.
Dude, that'd be the shit. Oh, just fuck his cops.
Frank, what are you doing? Frank, are you,
I want to go steal some of these ancient TVs, but the cops just drove by.
Do they still even have stores like that anymore?
No. You used to be able that when we were, or at least when I was little, there you'd go to a Radio Shack and they'd have them that way. But, you know, like in our town, I think there's actually one Radio Shack left over on Main. But all the other ones are gone.
Yeah, and they turned the other one into a audio store.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, just repurpose the building for the same thing. This is a realistic depiction of Black Friday. When we went to that Walmart Black Friday and no one was beating the shit out of each other and being polite, I was thoroughly disappointed.
It was kind of disappointing. I mean, but I will say on the plus side with the greatness of online ordering, I mean, right there, that was just a description of how Black Friday shopping really is. Zombies ravaging each other for deals.
I mean, I don't know if that was a metaphor or not, but if they're hiding zombie powers and teddy bears, I'm buying all the children teddy bears now.
Yeah. But anyway, when I was little, I mean, that's how Black Friday was. It was just like beating through doors, you know, ramming through groups. Nowadays, because of online shopping and you can actually get to it beforehand, I mean, when we went to Walmart, that was insanely tame this year.
Yeah. You're under arrest for being damn sexy.
Could you imagine trying to be a photographer nowadays? I mean, that's basically a dead job.
Unfortunately, because of iPhones having really nice cameras. I mean, some people still want really nicely taken pictures and well done ones, but it's a shame, really.
Well, I mean, back in the day before we had stuff like Photoshop and everything, you know, it really was an art form to get the light right and everything like that. Now with Photoshop, I mean, you could be a dick pulling up your old Samsung Galaxy S3 and all of a sudden get the same quality of pictures.
It's true. I don't know, my buddy has a really big camera and he left it at my house and I've been messing around with it. Like, the image quality isn't as good as, say, my girlfriend's iPhone. Well, other way around. The iPhone is much worse. But it still takes quality photos.
Yeah.
So I no longer need this $1,000 camera just for
Everyday stuff. Do you know who makes iPhone's cameras?
Who?
Samsung.
What?
Isn't that funny?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the cameras are from Samsung that they put in
The
iPhones.
competition?
Yeah,
Why doesn't Samsung put, you know, their good cameras in their phones?
they do. The difference is you buy stuff like the Samsung Galaxy Halo whatever, the bottom grade.
I don't need a $500 phone if I'm just going to use it to look at porn and make phone calls, dude. That is...
Right? Dude, me and Ephraim got in that argument because the new iPhone you can get that's like $1,200. I'm like, it's a goddamn phone. So it's meant to call, text, take pictures, and look stuff up online. It's like, oh, but it does this and this. I said, yeah, you know what else does that? My tablet, my computer. I get that to do the all-in-one, but let's calm down. Why buy a $1,200 phone? I mean, mine was $170, and I love that phone.
Yeah, you don't need the top-of-the-line phone. Is it nice? Sure, but seriously, when I discovered that I could go on Pornhub off my cell phone, that was NASA to me. That was the greatest thing ever.
Right?
No more waiting for everyone to be out of the house and just sneak away into a hidden room, middle of the night. Done.
Which, by the way, props to the PS4 being the #1 game system of people searching on Pornhub. So let's give it a round of applause here, you know, for being as amazing as they are.
You know what's also weird? Pornhub is a force for good for everything it does. Like, state of Georgia didn't have any snow plows, so they bought the state of Georgia snow plows so they could plow Georgia.
Nice.
It's worth the joke, and they do it for a cause. It's a good thing.
I'd give you the high five if you were so far away.
It's true.
We should probably pay attention to this game, huh?
There's probably... I've been picking up pieces. Apparently there's an outbreak going on, and dude's like, Frank, you're a legend. Why didn't you know? And Frank's like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
All I guess is he's a wedding photographer. Just from boom, right on there. Wedding photography.
I don't know, man.
I loved... I dated a girl who was huge into photography. But I also have a cousin who's a professional photographer, so he taught me quite a bit of things. Well, all of a sudden, she gets hired from a friend to do her wedding photos, and she's all upset. She's been doing this photography for years. She can't quite figure something out. I take the backup camera and said I'll help her out, and she got all pissed off because my pictures were better, you know, higher quality, all that stuff. And I just said, look, I learned from a professional. You don't have to take this so seriously. She just would not talk to me the rest of the night.
Oh, it's funny.
It's like, what, you know, what a bitch.
Oh no, that's a nice helicopter. Think of the government money you're wasting.
Do you also know the likeliness that that rocket would have actually hit that, especially that distance?
Very slim.
Yeah. You ever watch the Punisher movies?
I haven't seen them since I was little, and that's saying something, because I probably shouldn't be watching those when you're a kid.
Well, there was one of, what was it, Punisher Warzone?
Yeah.
There was this one scene where these guys are like kind of parkouring across these rooftops and just kind of flipping around doing all this stuff. This one guy does kind of a side flip down, all of a sudden gets hit by an RPG. Just the most ridiculous. I mean, in real life you're going like, what a waste of ammo, but that part deep down in you is busting out laughing.
Like, hell yeah.
You know, halfway through a flip. Best day. Frank.
Snake. Snake. Snake.
Frank, don't leave me. Who else will I do closet stuff with?
There's that keen I've heard so much about.
Were you taking pictures of these guys?
Oh, look. Elf zombies.
Bang. Hey,
Thank you. That's better.
Goddamn time.
Do better. Bat, pipe, chainsaw. A star thingy.
It needs me to collect 4 of them. What does you want me to do?
Kill some zombies. Some zambos. I start feeling like we should call them something else.
Zambos? Zambonis.
Well, yeah.
Jabronis.
Well, it was... Oh, there it is.
Please give me a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it stylish.
Super sick styling.
This is the happiest I've been in a long time. If I was a parent, or about to be a parent, you tell me my firstborn son was coming out. I played as Dante today, I'm sorry.
You're sitting there going, this is my happiest day since my grandfather died. Dude, that's
You're
sick.
A tough zombie. Jesus. Hit from Rebellion should kill you.
Sorry, not all of us are pussy with a goofy sword. The problem is look how the jacket.
Yeah, they kept it hooked on his legs. That's kind of dumb.
I mean, it was probably a good, you know,
time saver.
Yeah, to kind of get this pumped out and other stuff. But you know, we'll take it. You still get to be Dante.
The Saints Row games did that to me. When you get a trench coat and they just wrap on your leg and it looked bad.
Oh, really? Oh, I think this is oh, it's a challenge. But you know what? We should wait.
I already hit it.
Oh, Nick. Well, you better pause it, and we can do this on the next episode of Bad Day Gaming.
What?
Nick.
I want to get my smoking sick style on.